is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the give, it's Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Swift, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
3rd and 11. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th down.
This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success or down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. The defense a little lax there. They gave up 9. Facing 4th and 4. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The quarterback had the decision to make, and boy, he chose the right one, taking it in for the touchdown.
The key to this play, Mike, is the decision-making by the quarterback. Get your eyes on that defensive end. If he crashes on the handoff to the back, you pull it, he gets out in space, and he does the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long. To throw is Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. A gain of 48.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. On is Santos for the PAT. And the Bears are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Bears 13, Eagles 7. Cairo Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, Hurts pushed out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a 1st down for Philly.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
On third down, here's Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
First down, Philadelphia.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. On the run to the right. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On second down, Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And now it's third and goal.
Third down and goal from the 8-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. Third and goal for Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Taken down by Nakobe Dean. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
Look wide. Gets this one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A run here with Swift. Past midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 41. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 41. Here's second down and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be third down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
On third down, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. That's hard. To the goal line and in. Roll Otunze. Touchdown there.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Bears will line up for the two-point
Off play action. Here's Williams. The pressure's got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for two. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Rolling to the left. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. To throw on second down is Hurts. Finding space at the 40. Devontae Smith. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
Will set up for the two-point.
Man in motion is Smith. Throwing is Hurts. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he will find the end zone. The two-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4.
15. Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 41-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Back deep is Avery Williams. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. On play action, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action here with Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Here's a handoff and Swift running right.
Number 4, DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. This is 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 34. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And in motion is Smith. They'll drop to throw. Going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They will go ahead and decline that one and take the 2 points. Here comes second down. Off the play fake. Hurts.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bears are right back in this one.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at third down.
No gain on the play.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.